Hello there. Today I saw Birds of Prey at the cinema. Better late than never. But before I talk about that, it's obvious that the DC movies are on a little bit of life support. Sorry, DC, but for whatever reason, whether it be a convoluted storyline, bad CGI effects, taking themselves way too seriously, or just having too many people called Martha in it, the DC movies need a fresh injection of life into its floundering franchise. So did Birds of Prey do that? My name is Jay, and this is my opinion. Going into this movie, I had very low expectations, as you'd expect from any DC movie. But even though they've had roaring successes, they've also had some pretty stinky failures as well. However, Birds of Prey picks up Harley Quinn, played by Margot Robbie, again, and she being one of the more redeeming elements of Suicide Squad. Sorry, Suicide Squad. It wasn't great. And puts her in the lead role of her own movie. And what a movie it was. It had action, it had violence, it had quite a lot of surprising bad language. It had jokes and laughs. It had a good supporting role. My personal favourite being Black Canary. It had a decent villain played by Ewan McGregor, and he had a sidekick, and they had a surprising amount of screen time when you consider this is a DC movie, and villains don't tend to get a huge amount of screen time, and there's no abundance of reliance of CGI effects, whether it be good or bad. A lot of practical effects. And the plot, while not linear, was clear and simple, even if the timeline did bounce backwards and forwards. But with Harley Quinn as a narrator, you wouldn't expect it to be a straightforward story. She's not exactly sane. In fact, she's downright certifiable. Above all else, it was fun. Yes, thank you, DC. A fun movie. While Aquaman was fun and Wonder Woman was fun, it still took themselves far too seriously. I go to the movies to be entertained, and this did just that. As a sidebar, I would compare it to the first Deadpool movie, as it shares a lot of the characteristics, easy for me to say. It has fourth wall breaks, so the lead speaking to us, the audience. It has action and it has comedy and action and violence all thrown in together. It has overblown action scenes, as well as drawing on the obvious comparison between both Harley Quinn and Deadpool is considering they're both the heroes, they rack up a hell of a body count in their movies. I'll leave you with this. The bottom line, if you like anything that I've said, if you like what you hear, then go and see the movie. It's not going to be in the cinemas much longer. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait a few months for it to come out on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming service, whatever. So I'd go and watch it while you can. I guarantee anyone who likes superhero movies, or anyone who just likes movies, will enjoy this. It's fun, and you will be entertained. With that being said, my name is Jay, and that was my opinion.